guys, and welcome back to Live, Love, Life, and Travel. This is your girl Shamika, and welcome back to this channel. Today I am going to give a hostel review of one of the most luxurious hostels I had ever stayed in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, or KL, Malaysia. This will be a no-face video, guys, because the sun is completely down, and I just want to get some videos recorded before the holidays begin and kick off. And I have a full-time job, so I'm really busy. So sorry. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you don't, I apologize. But anyway, let's get into the video. So the hostel that I stayed at is called the OHANA Hostel, and it's again one of the most luxurious hostels I've ever had the pleasure to stay in. And why is it so luxurious, Shamika? Besides it being so clean, so nice, so well put together, having amazing, excellent service, is because you have full access to all the hotel-like amenities you would expect if you were staying at a 3, 4, 5-star hotel that you get by just staying in a $5 hostel. That is right, I only paid $5 to stay here. And the amenities that I am talking about is the pool that they have. They have 3 pools. They have a very long pool. I don't know how long it is, but it's really long. They have like a smaller pool that seemed like a kiddie pool, and then a separate pool. So 3 separate pools. I actually swim in it a lot at nighttime because it's still quite warm at night. It was nice just swim in a pool with the city lights. It was really nice. And so you have access to the pool. You have access to a sauna or a hot room or a steam room, however you like to do it. If you add water, it's a steam room. If you don't, it's like a hot room. And they have 2 different ones. They have one that's a mixed gender, and then you have a separate one that's female only. So if you're a little shy or you want to get a little naked, which I wouldn't really do that because it is Malaysia and it's Muslim, a lot of Muslims live there. But they do have a female one and a mixed gender one, so whatever you like. The female one is in a shower changing room, and then they have also a male shower changing room, and then they also have full access to a full gym with the treadmills and all the machines and the weights and the spinner and the bike machines. They have full access to a gym. And the gym has all these windows, so when you're running, you're exercising, you're sweating it out. There's also a 24-hour mart, so you do not even have to cross the busy streets of Southeast Asia to get any food. If you want a midnight snack or you have a midnight craving, you can just go right downstairs. They have a fully stocked 24-hour mart. So again, you have access to a pool, a sauna, a gym, a 24-hour mart, and then you also have like a kiddie playground inside the gym, and the gym locks from the inside. So if you're there by yourself or you're with your little kitties, you can just lock it from the inside, and no one can unlock it unless they go downstairs and get a key from a security desk. So it's amazing. The hostel itself is on the 25th floor. It is the very first time that I've ever stayed in a skyride hostel, and because you're on the 25th floor, you have amazing views of Kuala Lumpur. You can see the Twin Towers from your $5 bed of your $5 dorm, or you can see the Twin Towers from the general area. There's a really nice general area. It's not very big, and the OHANA suites itself, they have multiple apartment rooms. Most of them are just luxury apartment style hotels. Some of them are 1 bedroom, some of them are 2 bedrooms. All of them have fully stocked kitchens inside, and then they have a couple rooms that's dedicated to dorms. The one I was staying in, it was a dorm dedicated building or apartment, and there's a general area with a couch, a table, there's like a bar with some stools, there's a computer that you have full access to. There's cable TV that you have full access to. You have the remote controls, you can change it and watch movies if you want. They have the Xbox, and they have a fully cabinets full of games you can play. They have a sort of like a half-stocked kitchen. So the kitchen itself has a refrigerator, a microwave, a stove, a coffee maker, and a water machine. And on top of all the other amenities they have free breakfast. And if you watch my other channel where I was like how to sort of travel on a budget, I always sort of look for hotels or hostels that have free breakfast. I also mentioned this and how to pick out the best hostels. So they have free breakfast. It's not a full breakfast. It's more of a continental breakfast where it's just like toast, jam, peanut butter, cereal, oatmeal, milk, coffee, tea, water, and then a water and a coffee tea is available 24 hours, so you will get your caffeine fix. And then also you can just buy your own food and stock up the refrigerator, so that's also saving on money. You don't have to go out every single time you do eat, or if you do go somewhere, one of your favorite spots, you can buy extra food, bring it back with you and heat it up for later. You can buy ice cream, cereal, your own milk, your own snacks, your own fruits and vegetables, make your own salads, all right there. You have full access to a refrigerator and a cabinetry. Where I was staying, the apartment I was staying in, the desk, the reception desk is right there, and the people are so helpful. If you have any questions that you need answered, they'll tell you where to go, they'll tell you how to get there, they'll tell you the best places to go. They're really, really nice, really, really friendly. Besides the 24-hour mart that they have downstairs that is attached to the hotel, they also sell sort of drinks and snacks inside the actual dorm area, so you can buy stuff there if you don't feel like taking the elevator down to buy food from the store. There's also a balcony where you can go sit and have some morning coffee, have your breakfast, have a smoke, and again, you can gaze at the Twin Towers in the distance, and then you can also dry your wet clothes on a patio. And the location of OHANA is a pretty good location. It's really close to Chinatown, really close to the Indian area, not too far from the Times Square downtown area of Kuala Lumpur, really close to nightlife, really close to a lot of bars and clubs, and also not too far from Twin Towers if that's something you want to go see. It's just a really decent location, and the atmosphere within the hostel itself is really, really nice. It's my type of atmosphere because, again, when I'm traveling, I still have to work, so I can't have a lot of noise or partying around me, and so it's kind of a quiet, calm atmosphere. But again, if you want to be social, there's still people there to talk to. I definitely was hanging out with people the whole time I was there, made some new friends, and for me, OHANA is a really, really good option if you are thinking about traveling and the idea of staying at a hostel scares you. Like, if you have a preconceived notion of what hostels are like, they're loud, they're rowdy, everyone's drinking, everyone's, partying all the time, that is dirty, that is filled with bed bugs, that the water is going to be cold because, Southeast Asia, they're known for that, the mattresses are going to be hard, there's no privacy, all these things. Like, this is perfect for you because of the atmosphere is not the typical backpacker atmosphere. It is really quiet. There were younger people there, but there were a lot of older travelers. When I say older, I will say like, mid-20s and up. And then the showers, the bathrooms, first of all, everything, first of all, is super clean. Super, super clean. They cleaned your area every single day, on the spot, every single day. The bathrooms were really, really clean. Each dorm room, and honestly, the biggest dorm room was the female only dorm, and it was probably like 6 beds in there. And so most of them were 4 beds, so it's not a lot of people, and you have a bathroom that's dedicated to each dorm room. So I always had the bathroom, primarily because there was barely anyone in my dorm room, because I was pretty much by myself the whole time. And you're in a dorm room, again, I had a floor-to-ceiling window that on the 25th floor, so I had amazing views. It was so nice to wake up to that and like meditate and just Husa. And then the bathroom is super clean, and the water gets so nice and hot. And they do have towels there. They change your sheets, the covers, and everything. You do have the rented towels for like $2, but when you give them back, they give you back your money. So it was more of a deposit. Again, on top of all the amenities, the pool, the gym, the sauna, the 24-hour mart, the free breakfast, there's also amazing security. There are 3 different security points that you have to get through to actually get access to your dorm. They give you a key card. You don't actually have to pay a deposit, which is one of the first places I ever stayed in Malaysia where you didn't have to pay a deposit for the security key card. But you get a key card, and you need that key card to get into the building, period. And then you need that key card to get into the actual apartment area where your dorm is located, and then you actually need a key to get inside your room. So there's 3 different security points, so it's very, very, very safe, and it's also in a really decent, good location. And the location, again, plenty of restaurants, plenty of places to eat, plenty of things to do. And also, like I mentioned before, these are hostels, but the majority of this business contains luxury apartment style hotels, meaning they're more like little apartments. So it's perfect for long-term stay, but also short-term stay. So they have studio apartments, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, and fully stocked kitchens. So again, you can stay at Ohana if you're a solo traveler, if you're traveling with a group of friends, if you're traveling with family, or if you're traveling with small kids. It's perfect for everybody. So yes, these are one of the most luxurious hostels that I've ever stayed in my almost 3 years of traveling, and I couldn't recommend it any more. One more thing, this is a little tip. If you're staying there, I would book the mixed dorm because the female dorm was full the whole time I was there, and I was pretty much by myself for 2 weeks in the mixed dorm because all the girls who booked it would book the female dorm, and then after that I only had like one other person with me, so I would book the mixed dorm. I always kind of booked the mixed dorm. I never booked the female dorm because the female dorms are always really full. So I would book the mixed dorm. And also I use Agoda. I use Agoda for every hostel hotel that I book, because if you use Agoda lots of times and you're registered with them, you constantly get discount codes, and then you also get another discount on top of that. So you get like 2 discounts, and that's how I was only paying $5 a day for my hostel, which is actually $8 usually. So I can recommend Agoda more. Or if you're actually looking to book the more luxury hotel area of Ohana, I would recommend using Airbnb, because that's where they advertise the more like apartment areas. They advertise the more long-term hotel 1, 2, or a studio luxury apartment hotel areas. I would recommend using Airbnb. And if you are going to use Airbnb, I do have a Airbnb code in the link below, and it benefits the both of us. Both of us will get $30 to $40 off of a Airbnb booking. So if you're looking to book Ohana or anywhere in the world, and if you're looking for a site to book your long-term or short-term stay, and you're thinking about Airbnb, go ahead and just use that link below. Why not? Why not just get some extra money off? Why not? You can, probably get something for free if you're booking in Southeast Asia, because everything is so inexpensive. So $30 and $40 off can go a long way in Southeast Asia and other parts of the world. So even if you're not staying here and you just want to have this coupon code in your pocket for any time you ever want to book from Airbnb, then go right ahead. I like Airbnb. I've used them before, and I would definitely be using them again. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informational. Again, I cannot recommend the Ohana hostels any more than I have thus far in this video. Ohana Apartments is located in a Tarragon building, just to let you know. So it doesn't say Ohana in the front because the building itself that Ohana is located in is the Tarragon building. So yeah, I hope you liked this video, guys, and if you did, like it and share it on Facebook and Instagram and beyond. And I will be going back to Bali very soon, and after that, India, and in between that, it's going to be SunCon here in Thailand. I will be getting my new camera phone soon, and I have all these ideas, so do not be afraid to subscribe so you don't miss out on all those great things. And if you subscribe, please hit that bell to get the notifications when I do upload. And if you have any recommendations of any amazing hostels or hotels, please comment in the comment section below. Don't be afraid to share with the community, and check out the links below. I do have a PayPal and I do have a Patreon if you want to donate and help this channel grow and become a part of the traveling crew. And if not, you can just follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, or again, just subscribe and turn off your ad blockers, hit the bell, get the notifications when I upload. And thank you guys from Live, Love, Life, and Travel.
Things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. The way that things have been.